Hey everyone, Nick here from Gluten Free For You, and today we're going to be going over a couple different audio solutions for DSLR filmmakers. We're going to be looking at a couple different very popular microphones, and these can all be hooked up to your DSLR if you've got like a 3.5mm slot, or if you're using an older DSLR like I am, I'm using a Canon T1i, you can use the Zoom H1 as an audio recording device and just plug them right into there and sync the audio in post-production, which is what I'm doing now. So first off, we're going to take a look at the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is what you're listening to right now. It's a shotgun microphone, so it's a pretty good all-around purpose microphone, good for interviews, general filming. It picks up the audio pretty nice. It's not a lot of background noise. And so right now it's set to 0 gain on the Rode VideoMic, and the Zoom H1 is set to a sensitivity level of 88, and we are filming in a WAV format, not MP3, at 24 bits, I believe. And so we're going to do a quick test. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So that's the Rode VideoMic Pro. And let's go ahead and compare that now to the in-camera audio on the Canon T1i. So now you're listening to the Canon T1i's built-in microphone. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And now we're back to the Rode. So that's a pretty big difference that you can hear right there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next microphone. The next one that we're going to be testing is the AudioTechnica ATR3350. It's a lavalier microphone. And let me go. Alright, so now you're listening to the AudioTechnica ATR3350 lavalier microphone. It's pinned onto my shirt right here, and you can hear the audio. It's pretty clear. I do think it sounds a little bit muted in comparison to the VideoMic Pro, but the background noise is basically 0. You get very little background noise with this. Once again, the settings, the Zoom VideoMic is at 88 on its sensitivity level. There is no settings on the AudioTechnica. You just have this little on-off capsule there. We're filming in a WAV format, which is better than MP3 because MP3 is a compression format, whereas WAV is uncompressed, so you'll get better sound quality out of a WAV. We were filming at 48 kHz and at 24 bits. You don't get any gain settings on the AudioTechnica, you just have an on-off switch on this. This is a wired microphone, and we are plugging it into the Zoom H1, recording it that way. It has a 20-foot cable, which can kind of get a little bit messy sometimes, but generally it's not going to get in the way. You just tuck it away somewhere. And this is really good for interviews, not so much for filming videos, because it's kind of hard to hide a lavalier microphone on you when it's pinned, especially if it's wired. Let's go and do the test. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And now we're going to compare it again to the in-camera audio. So now you're listening to the Canon T1i's audio. So testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So we're back to the lavalier microphone now, and that is a major difference. Loads of background noise in the Canon T1i's built-in microphone, and next to nothing on the AudioTechnica ATR3350. So let's go ahead and move on to the built-in microphone on the Zoom H1. We're going to go ahead and start using that now. Now I'm using the Zoom H1 audio recorder. If you're wondering why I'm holding it right now, it's because I do not currently have a hot shoe mount for the Zoom H1. It does have a spot for it right there in the back, but I did not purchase one with it. It did not come with one. And so right now I'm just going to hold it, but you can purchase one if you want to mount it to the top of your camera. This microphone is most commonly used for interviews, or set it on a table with a bunch of people and you can pick it all up pretty well. But I'm using it as a audio recorder to record my audio separately, and like I said before, I sync it in post-production with Final Cut Pro X. And since my Canon T1i does not have an audio jack, a 3.5mm audio jack, I have to do that. That is the only way to get external audio with your Canon T1i. And so let's go ahead and do testing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And now again we're going to compare it to the built-in microphone on the Canon T1i. So now you're listening to the Canon T1i. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And so the Zoom H1, we're back to that now. It's definitely a few steps up from the Canon T1i, but if you've got a little bit, you want to invest a little bit more money, you can get the Rode VideoMic Pro. I think it's $170. The Zoom H1 is $100. And the AudioTechnica ATR3350 is just like $20 or $30 per microphone. So I picked up 2 of those. I got the Rode VideoMic and the Zoom H1. They all plug right into the Zoom H1 for so I can sync it in post production. So and again, the settings are the same. The wave, 48 kHz and 24 bits, and the sensitivity level is at 88. So the settings are the same throughout all these microphones. I hope this video helped you out and it showed you a good comparison between these three microphones. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.